Okay. So good evening, sir.
Hey, how are you?
Yeah, I'm cool like cucumber.
Yeah,
Okay. So what about you?
I'm also fine, enjoying life.
Yes, that's great. I was your conversation, I think, with Rekha ma'am, right?
Yes, yes, it may be.
Actually, most of time I watched her video, so I remembered your face. Okay.
Okay,
So we both are strangers for each other. Let's start a brief introduction, then we will start conversation.
sure, sure. My pleasure to give you my introduction. I am Harish Bhave. I am from MP Madhya Pradesh, and I am a businessman. I have my own medical retail shop, and I am in this business from last 15 or 17 years. And I have two kids. My elder daughter is 13-year old, and my son is in 11-year old. He's in class 8.
Okay. Okay. So it's my turn now. I'm Preeti and I'm an English teacher. I'm working in a school. Basically, I'm from Haryana and right now I'm living in Bahadurgarh, that is near New Delhi. Apart from this, I run two YouTube channels. One is Easy Way to Learn with Preeti, that is my study channel, and another one is Easy Way Vlog, that is my vlogging channel.
Okay,
That's all about me.
very good. Nowadays, you all are YouTubers are doing very well because I have seen many YouTubers and they are doing really good things. Because in India, there are more than crores they do not know how to speak English, and you all are doing very good work. So keep it up. I will give you a big thumbs up that keep the work going.
Thank you so much for your compliments, sir. Actually, nowadays I am also going so much inspiration from other side. Like whenever I watch other videos, because there are so many women also and
Yes.
students as well. They have no post. No one is forcing them to learn English, but somehow they are getting self motivation and they are learning
Yes.
English. Some are for professional, and some are
Yes.
for job purpose for their career, and
Yes.
some are housemaker and they are learning English just for to talk with their children. So that's
Yes.
really
Even you
nice.
can. Yes. Yes. Even you can take my example also because I just want to learn just for myself, or I do not want to crack any interview, or I do not want to go and seek for a job. But for myself, I'm thinking that now
Mm,
it is high time I should also speak fluent English.
that's great, great. Because yeah, you are also a businessman. You are running your
Mhm.
own work. So that's really nice if you are learning because somehow it will helpful and it's our extra skill. And
Yes.
which
Yes.
type of extra skill you are adopting in yourself, they will definitely helpful for you. They will help you in your future.
Yes. But the problem is with me is that I belong to a very small district place. Here I am not getting the atmosphere, and almost all people are suffering from this only because they are not getting the atmosphere, especially those who live in a small cities. So the problem is, I know English, I can make sentences, I can do fair mm, talk with anybody, but while means after 10-15 minutes, after because of the lack of practice, because of the lack of practice, it's very tough for me to continue the session or continue the conversation.
Hmm. I think there is no other mantra and any magical tips. That is only and only practice which we can give in, suggestion to anyone. Like every day you have to do practice. Consistency is need. And
Yeah, that is
earlier it was an excuse. We can listen it like it is an excuse. Like there is no such type of environment at my home, in my neighborhood, at my workplace. But nowadays, which I personally observing, like yesterday I did conversation with a ninth class student. Um, he belongs he belongs to a village from Bangladesh, and he told me there is no English language and environment in school also. Even he was very passionate to learn. He was inspirational for me because his pronouncing way, his way of speaking was brilliant, better than me. I'm teaching students, but yes, I was very influenced by her flawless speaking. And I was asking how you learned this. He was not a YouTuber. He told me I just learn English through other YouTube videos, through online classes. He's taking right now online classes, and sometimes he listen news, podcast, like all these things. So everyone can do this because nowadays every second illiterate person have this smartphone,
Mobile.
and we all are using internet also. So it's depend on us in which way we are using it,
Yes, yes, absolutely.
right?
You are absolutely.
Because modern technology have both pros and cons, like
Yes,
advantages and disadvantages. So
it is up to you how you take
many,
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I have one son, and many times he spends like his time in scrolling videos, short videos, in playing games. So I always deny to him also, don't spend your time in these all things. And other vlogging, he always like to watch Soro Joshi vlogs and any others also. So
Yes,
I always ask, what is the benefit to watch others videos in Hindi? You can utilize your time in good way. Like you can take online any online session, any online chapters you can learn like of any subject. So nowadays, like for student, for elder person, everyone have different skills, and we can utilize our skills by the way of online. Like if we are fully skilled, we can utilize for earning, and if we are in the stage of learning, we can learn many new skills from YouTube. So I
even I
think
am
there is no
telling
need,
you my
no need
personal
to give this. Yes.
yes, yes. I am telling you my personal experience. From last 3 or 4 months, I am working hard on my English, and from last 3 months, what I am doing daily listen. I am listening more than 1 hour, 2 hours daily. Daily means daily, and
Okay.
by learning and by mumming the what the people are saying, and automatically I am improving, and I can see the improvement in myself, and I am very happy the way I am improving daily. I can say daily 1% is improvement there I can see. So it is really very good. That's why I started I congratulate you that you are doing very good work. Means you all are doing good work.
That is not automatically, that is your hard work. Like you are spending your time, your precious time in good way. And you if you are not a YouTuber, like there are so many persons, they are not YouTuber, even though they are learning English and they are doing conversation. So can give one suggestion, like you can record your own voice, or if you are doing conversation with others, so always try to watch your earlier videos 1 or 2 minutes, and then try to listen today's video so that you can easily find the mistakes as well as your fluency, how much improved you today.
Yes, yes. This is the
So
good thing.
definitely you can do comparison. Yeah.
100% I will try. Any other things you will guide me how I should improve my fluency and what should I do? I am reading. Actually, there is a eyesight problem, so I am not reading too much. But yes, still I am reading 2 3 pages daily, and I am listening a lot, more than 1 hour or 2 hours, I can say. And whenever
Hmm.
I get opportunity to speak with my friends or with YouTubers, I usually speak more than 1 hour daily nowadays from last for 15 days. What other things I should do besides this?
Hmm. So everyone knows about the four basic skills which are necessary to learn any language. First, you are already following, that is listening. You told me like you spend 1 2 hours to listen other
Yes.
conversations, right? I think in case of others, in starting that is good, like you are listening others' conversation. I also personally listen some conversations of my friends, my colleagues, and which I personally follow. And apart from that, I think you should start to expert only for half an hour or for 15 minutes. expert in the sense I personally following Elena Reyes, and I watch her videos. If on daily basis I'm not getting time, so I can skip 1 or 2 days. But yes, I try to listen whenever I am doing work in kitchen or anyway. And sometimes like Sudha Murthy ma'am, we she always uses very simple basic words. So these type of personalities, you can listen
Yes.
them and then try to make the notebook, diary, register, whatever you can take, and always try to write down 2 3 new words which you are listening today, and then try to use those words in your speaking, and always try to speak again and again, pronounce again and again those words. I think if
Yes.
you are not in the habit of reading, I'm also personally not in the habit of reading. I purchase
Yes.
some books, some story books, but yes, whenever I get free, I always prefer my syllabus books, like what I have to teach tomorrow in the school and how I can make, because everyone knows that teachers never feel free after departure, after coming back to home also. We have to plan so many new things for the school assignments and checking work, all this. So that's why I always prefer syllabus books. But yes, if you can do, because I also personally, I'm also doing this nowadays. Like if you are listening and learning any two single word, any two words, jot
Mhm.
down. It means write down in your notebook and diary, and then try to pronounce those words again and again. If you first find out the meaning of those words and then try to utilize those words in sentences, and when you do conversation with your friends and on YouTuber, so in that case try to use those words in your speaking so that you can
Actually,
remember.
yes, that is the good way, and I will do what you are saying. And one of my friend, actually, he lives in Pune and he is in Infosys. He told me what you can do. You daily pick up the one topic with your friends or with any partner or anything, and daily, if you will do for 30 days and different topics, so it will be give you more confidence. And because if suppose I will give you one topic tomorrow, that madam, we will talk 5 minutes on that topic. So what you can do,
Hmm.
you also speak about 3 minutes or 4 minutes, and I will speak 3 4 minutes. So in 10 minutes we can get both. We can exchange our thoughts, and we can know about that topic very well. And
Hmm.
by I have to speak about that topic, so I have to read also. Then only I will speak.
Hmm.
So it will be very good for both of us or for all of us, that if we
Hmm.
will do such type of thing, we will improve, and our knowledge, our it means general knowledge will also increase, and our communication is also increase. Our vocabulary will uh, go very good way, I can say.
Yeah, no doubt. That is good advice because you are listening, you are following first basic rule. But second is you have to imitate. Imitate in the sense you have to speak out. Always
Yes,
try to
yes.
speak out. Like, are you a foodie?
Yeah, I am very much foodie.
Okay. So,
I
which
am
type of
here.
food you like the most?
I am living for all type of food, especially spicy food, Italian foods, even pizza, and
Okay.
all type.
Okay. Okay. So, I'm giving you this word, food. Continue
Okay,
speak about food. After read this word, which type of quote and words are coming in your mind? Speak out.
okay. So let me. Okay. So food is very good. I whenever I see food, I like to my water coming from my mouth, and I am very foodie type of person. So and there are two type of people. Some people are just living for means they are eating for living, but I am the one person who is living for eat only. So I am
Oh
always
my God.
I
Okay.
am always eager to do new things. Even my wife, she is a very good
Hmm.
cook. She cooks very nice.
Okay.
And whenever I go to, especially in Delhi or in Mumbai, I used to eat street food, because in Delhi the street food is very delicious and very mm, very means they attract me. I can say because uh, in any season, if I will go to Delhi, I will eat all type of foods. So I am a very foodie and I like to eat always.
Hmm.
That's all.
That's great. It means within 1 minute, your word stopped. It means you have to speak out more and more for one word, like food. You are telling about food. You are foodie. You like every type of food. Even when you like to go, whenever you get the chance to go New Delhi and Mumbai, so that time you always prefer street food, and you really like street food because that is delectable, that is delicious, finger tickling, right? So, and you told me like your wife is also a very nice cook, fantastic. She always make delicious food for you, and you always feel like mouth watering whenever you see any type of food. So, like these are very nice. Like you are making structuring your sentences, and your sentence structure is good. So this is the right way, like how you can speak out with your children also, because they are in 8th and 9th standard, so they can easily make sentence. They are in the stage like they are very good. They can make good sentence because I am taking CGT classes in the school and I am taking fifth class also. So I always prefer to speak English with me, and my most of students always, whenever they see my face, na, they always remember like, now we have to speak English. So many times they speak broken English, but that's really nice. They are trying. I always motivate them like someday you will definitely speak good sentence. You can be fluent, but don't try to remove this habit. Don't leave it. So that's really nice. And I'm in the habit of teaching now. In school, I have to teach to students. So that time, I have so many opportunities to speak on
Yes,
different topics. But yes, you are saying like you have no environment. So in that case, you have two kids. They are kids are not kids. They are little scientists
yes,
nowadays.
yes,
They know
yes.
more from us. They know in this digitalization, the modern era, they are like computer. Their mind is very sharp. So I think you can easily talk with your children. Like today will speak out simple basic word you can take. Like in this room, I am sitting in this room. So try to make sentences related to the room. And if you are working at one place, you are sitting in your shop or in your office, so that time you can take the word like table, so related to table you can make at least 8 to 10 sentences. I think with this type of practice you will be fluent very soon.
Okay, thank you, thank you. And now I am thinking that it is possible that I will be a good speaker within 2 3 months or 6 months. Hmm.
Actually, there
Because
is
I
no
am
time limit. There
one.
is no time
Yes,
limit and foundation for learning. It's lifelong process. Even every single person, every other single person, always think like I'm a learner. I personally feel like this. I'm a learner. I'm learning many new things every day from students.
yes. But one
So
one one good thing I can tell you about myself that I am a very consistent. So I know that if I will do same thing what you told me to do, so if I will do same thing for next 3 months, it will be means it will be very good for me to
yeah, you
be
will.
able.
Yeah, you will be improved. Definitely, you will be improved
Okay.
because practice makes a man perfect. And
Yes,
it is
that is
truly
very
sad.
practice is very important, and with focus approach, with determination, and with consistency, anything can be achievable.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So I hope we can bind up this
Okay.
session right now.
Yes. Thank you for
So
giving me
thank you
time,
so
and
much,
it
sir.
was thank you. Thank you.
Oh, it's really nice talking to you. Have a nice day.
Okay.